All right guys, we've got an epic lens alert for you. I went ahead and finally picked up the Tamron 17-70 for you. This cannot be ignored, this lens. I'm super excited to show you what this thing's all about. What it is a crop sensor lens for Sony E-mount cameras. It's versatile in that it's got basically a 24 to 105 millimeter equivalent. This fills a gaping hole. It's a fast f2.8 aperture. It's priced right because it's Tamron, it's a third party, and it's image stabilized, which is huge. If you guys don't have image stabilization built in to your camera, you're covered with this guy. And there really hasn't been a 24 to 105 for crop sensor cameras available. So this is really probably one of the best things to happen to Sony aps-c systems in the last couple years, I gotta say. So I'm out here shooting with it. I wanted to give you my first impressions and an overview of this lens before, of course, we dive into the full in-depth review in a couple weeks here. But yeah, really excited about this lens. It's the typical Tamron build and features, no buttons or switches. It's got a solid build, but it is a plastic construction. And this lens is very, very comparable to the old 28 to 75 here. It's basically the same size and the same weight. Hopefully you can see that. And absolutely loving it. And the only difference between these two is that the full frame version here, it's not image stabilized. This lens here is definitely gonna be one of the best sellers for years to come here. It's offering so much, and again, it's a third-party Tamron lens. Tons of value here, priced really well. It's got a fantastic warranty. Again, good build, it's weather sealed. What more could you ask for? This thing is fantastic, so I'm super excited to get out here shooting for the next few days, get you guys some footage. So I'll drop in a minute here just some examples of some of my preliminary findings. And again, for the specifics, you'll have to join me for my full in-depth review on this guy as we break it down, everything you need to know to figure out whether or not you should buy it. And I think this is really a great lens where people can start amalgamating lenses into this guy. And if you don't have a big budget, this might be the one to go with. It's that fast f2.8 constantly throughout that aperture is just amazing, especially for the size and the weight. And there aren't many comparables. We've got the Sony 16 to 55, but no image stabilization. It's incredibly expensive. So finally, a great, great option. Tamron just keeps knocking these things out of the park. Super excited. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna shoot and get some good footage, hopefully, and we'll see you in the full in-depth review. If you wanna see something, if I missed something in the last review that you wanna see, make sure you throw that down in the comments. Any questions that you have, I'll try and answer them, and we'll see you soon.